Diddy's sons deciding to do a documentary on Diddy for, I guess, what, Zeus Network?
Yeah.
I think this is the stupidest shit in the world.
Why?
Because first and foremost, the stuff that your dad did while legal was still immoral and apprehensible, and his children should not be a part of that. They should.
What he did that was apprehensive.
Rubber dudes, yeah. Here's the.
I'm asking, man. This.
Diddy is fighting back with a new documentary of his own. Well, actually, it's his son's documentary. Justin and Christian Combs are making a new docuseries, and they're going to tell their story and their take on what happened during their father's trial. This new docuseries by Justin and Christian Combs will air on the Zeus Network in 2026, and there's a chance we may hear from Diddy himself during this new docuseries.
I mean, and these are his children covering
the most
this.
egregious of violence.
Diddy,
Hey,
The most egregious of violations.
Hold on, didn't you say we not? You said we cannot shame nobody for what they like. You know what I'm saying? It goes across the board. Whether you don't do it, we don't do it. That's a different story. He does it, so we can't shame nobody
That's
for
his thing.
what they like. Now you can't be a bigot on that.
That's one reason to watch Game of Thrones alone.
You right. You
see
feel
that one part when they shade.
Yeah, I see that shit. Gotta walk down the damn city and shit. They throwing old vegetables. They throwing vegetables and shit on your ass. Shade.
I think it's a bad idea because just let it die.
Yeah.
You're not gonna let it die. You're just
Why?
gonna
When you got 50 out here doing this bullshit and you can't clap back?
And it's gonna die.
No, it ain't.
It is but now you're getting ready to pull the bandage back
nigga,
off.
Listen, man. You talking about two billionaires going back and forth. This mad because he shit out his wife and had his wife tricking his wife out and shit like that. So then come with the Diddy doc. So Diddy want to set the tone. And Jada.
What can your sons possibly?
I don't know.
What positive
I don't know.
can they
they're gonna tell the true story of how the semen ended up on this.
Probably, but I'm just saying we have had people since the 50 Cent doc Diddy came out. We don't have people that's been attached to Diddy directly, indirectly, pretty much countering what 50 put out there, and it's not how it happened. Jada done came out on Jada and Fat Joe podcast.
I'm seeing all these shits on the gram, saying shits. Puff made him go there. He wanted to be there. He was happy. He was happier than I ever seen him.
Gotcha.
At Daddy's house over there.
Little C's told us the same thing.
Big wanted to be out there in LA.
And I mean, it's on the Zeus Network, like Dove said. Like, I mean, are you going to watch it?
I got to. Shit.
And I have to admit, I'm a bit overstimulated by all of these documentaries. Maybe overstimulated was not the right word choice in this moment. I don't know. I'm interested to see what they're going to present in this docuseries. And I have a feeling that a lot of this is orchestrated by Diddy as a way to make him seem innocent as he's trying to go through the process of appealing his sentence.
Just to see what he talking about. And so,
I can't watch it because it's on the Zeus Network. My TV don't even go to Zeus Network
because it's on Zeus. I mean, but you know, you know, other bloggers and everybody else is gonna get it and view it and share it to where you have access to it. You know, if somebody, the point is gossip. People want to see what it is, so see what type of gossip they're gonna come from it. Entertainment, right? They want to be entertained.
Well, I mean, all they're doing is keeping this going on.
Well, he wants to keep it going on.
You don't want to let it die out.
No, because again, it in my eyes, in his eyes, in my eyes, and other people's eyes, he got convicted of some bullshit.
Okay, well, the CEO of the Zeus Network said on Instagram that the documentary is not intended to endorse, defend, or vindicate Diddy, and is instead centered around providing Justin and Christian the opportunity to share their personal stories and lived experiences. So that's what they're saying the documentary is intended to be.
Intended, but they don't know.
So they're gonna be like, I was sitting here when I heard about my father rubbing it on his chest. Heard a lot of groans in the next hotel room. My dad was getting busy.
They No, while they was freak offs in Cali, we was in Miami.
Nah, they ain't got that story because nobody would care.
I don't really know how to feel about it. I mean, that is their dad, so, they have feelings, so I guess we're going to see how they feel, but I don't know. And I'm not even going to front to you. I'm nosy as hell, so I'm definitely going to watch it because I really want to know what they think about everything. Like, this your daddy, and he doing all this stuff, and it's on camera, and, how you feel about it. And how they feel about it is not going to make nothing change because, he already doing the time for the stuff that he got convicted for, but it's still like, how they feel. Now, one question I do have is, where the hell is Quincy? Because usually y'all are the Three Musketeers. Y'all be at court together and all of that. So I'll be sure he was going to be in one of these chairs in this film. And he may pop up, but who knows? This is definitely controversial, though. It's going to be controversial. I know it is. Because if they're on here defending his actions, they're going to get so much backlash. I can already see it now. I can see it.
Well, again, somebody gonna care. Somebody gonna look at it just to see what it was all about. So you're gonna get some eyes on it. And if it's any type of entertainment, people gonna end up going to watch it.
I don't think it can help Diddy.
Yeah, it can't.
I don't think it can help him. So why do it? It's not beneficial.
How you know what can't? It's not about helping. Sometimes it's not about helping the situation. It just want to set the record straight. Because as of right now, it's
ain't nothing straight about this.
No, the record ain't straight. Well, come on, man.
Hell no, ain't nothing straight.
There's nothing that his kids are getting ready to tell us are about to change.
As far as we know, we don't. As far as you know, you don't know. From their personal experience from their dad, you can't.
I can't do a documentary on my dad rubbing.
They ain't doing no.
I don't care what the story is about.
They ain't doing no documentary with man getting semen.
Someday you should never know.
I mean,
anything surrounding that incident should die.
Okay, I mean, hey,
Yeah,
I don't think he's talking about that though.
Yeah, no, that needs to just
I don't
go.
think I don't think that's being discussed.
You can't skip it. It's unavoidable.
Because that's a question that
people legitimate. I don't know what it's like to have a father do that.
What question you want to ask? Why you put semen on your nipples?
Why your daddy put semen on his
Why? Why? That's even a question.
Can you imagine having to sit in court and listen to all the crazy allegations against your dad and all of them focusing on like sexual things? And then 50 Cent, one of the most famous rappers in the world, drops a docuseries on Netflix that stays at #1 forever, right? And it's saying that your dad is basically, an unaliver on the streets. They're gonna try it. They're coming out with a counterpart documentary, P. Diddy's kids. They're not kids anymore. It's like 27 and 30, I think. So I'll be interested to see how this is gonna work and what they're gonna say. I mean, what's going to be are they going to pour baby powder on the baby oil? Like, what's going to sop up this mess? What is going to make this better? I don't know what kind of inside information they could have other than like, my dad was a good dad and he cooked me pancakes and like what, I mean.
Why is it even questioned? He wanted, he liked it.
Because now, you know what when are these freak off tapes going to be available? When are these going to be available?
I don't know if they ever are.
Look.
Especially if there's white women on them.
That is the highest value thing right now in my eyes. If somebody could get their hands on those freak off tapes.
If they do, they were purposely leaked. That's
right. I mean, again, the freak off tape is not gonna hurt him.
Yeah.
Because again, he was doing.
Oh no, it's not. We just want to see him. We don't care about none of that no more. We just want to see what was actually happening. Like, I heard the stories, but a picture's worth 1,000 words. A video.
They got him. They got the feds got him. I'm surprised they ain't leaked. They ain't leaked that first because it would have helped the case. That's all. Because they were like, hey, he a freak. Like a lot of us would love to have a freak off, be a part of the freak off.
Little Vicious playing in the background. These girls are freaks. These girls are freaks. I know it.